Hello everyone, Grant's been thinking again. So today I was giving some thought to how it all started for me and how I started thinking positive. I think that was a bigger step for me. How did I change my negative mindset over to a positive one? And I don't know where it came from, but I remember thinking, what's the most positive thing that ever happened to me? And at the time, it still is. The birth of my first child, I think, was the most spectacular miracle. It shook me to my core. It made me grow up. It made me take responsibility. It changed my life. It made me, gave me a purpose. And I started thinking to myself, why don't I hold that thought in my mind more often? Why when something affects me, why when there's a negative thing in my life, why do I hold on to that so tightly? Why do I grasp onto it? Surely we want to be happy. You want to be happy. Why do we go around thinking negative all the time? And ask yourself the question, do you? A real fun experiment. Ask a family member, what's the most negative word I say constantly? And you will. There's a word, there always is. My wife, she's, so annoying. So I call her out now. Every time she says it, I call her out. And do you know something? Just that small little change makes a huge difference. She's happier. You don't focus on it. And the reason why is because when we have a negative emotion and we give it a word, we put a word to it, say for example, that's so annoying. Even when something isn't annoying, but you've got into a habit of saying that word, it becomes annoying. You have that emotion attached to it. So I decided that I'm going to flip the switch. So what I did, I'm still doing it today. I think for 4 years now I've been doing this. I thought every time I walked down the staircase, in my dad's father's house, he had a sort of wall at the top of the staircase, I can whack it. So that's what I used to do. I used to walk down the staircase every single time religiously, tap the top and think a good thought. So think of my daughter being born. You'd be surprised how quickly that changes you. You make it a habit. Boil a kettle, think a happy thought. Boil a kettle, think of a cute kitten. Boil a kettle, think of the person you love. Sit on a chair or pick up your phone, attach an emotion to it. It will change your life. It seriously will. Be more positive, negative things won't affect you. Try it. I do all the time. Challenge it. Seriously, ask a loved one to pick out a negative word you say often. Try it. Let me know how it goes.